4 a.m. First Fruits. Morning. This is a chapter by chapter Bible study series. We're on Job chapter 15. This was my face when I saw that this chapter was titled the second series of speeches. Eliphaz is gonna speak again, and let's see what Eliphaz has to say. Does a wise man answer with empty counsel or fill himself with a hot east wind? Should he argue with useless talk or with words that serve no good purpose? NLT, Eliphaz calls him a windbag. How dare you? Verse 4, but you even undermine the fear of God and hinder meditation before him. Your iniquity teaches you what to say, and you choose the language of the crafty. Your own mouth condemns you, not I. Your own lips testify against you. Eliphaz is accusing Job of speaking empty words and also saying that what he is saying to God is sinful. Although we figured out that it wasn't. Were you the first human ever born, or were you brought forth before the hills? Sharp sarcasm. Eliphaz is suggesting that Job is arrogant. We can't be quick to judge Eliphaz though. I mean, what he is speaking and saying doesn't sound wrong. If we didn't have the prologue, we would even agree with Eliphaz and his friends. Verse 8, do you listen in on the counsel of God? Or have a monopoly on wisdom? No pocket. What do you know that we don't? What do you understand that is not clear to us? Both the gray-haired and the elderly are with us, older than your father. Basically, he's saying traditional wisdom is not basic. Traditional wisdom is right. Always. Are God's consolations not enough for you? Even the words that deal gently with you? Basically, he's saying, is God's comfort not good enough? Why has your heart misled you? And why do your eyes flash as you turn your anger against God and allow such words to leave your mouth? Questions why Job is so passionate about himself being blameless. Eliphaz goes into detail in verse 17 about what happens to the wicked. Listen to me and I will inform you. I will describe what I have seen. There's a lot of eyes in there. What the wise have declared and not concealed, that came from their ancestors, to whom alone the land was given. When no foreigner passed among them, a wicked person writhes in pain all his days, throughout the number of years reserved for the ruthless. He then goes on to list everything that happens to the wicked. He's basically saying that the sinful do not prosper, which is very wrong. We see it before our own eyes. I see a lot of prosperous evil people out there. And believe it or not, Jesus them too. Eliphaz is so certain that he is defending God right now. His quick and harsh judgment is a misrepresentation of who God is. Misrepresentation of God's character. Misrepresenting God does spiritual harm to others, brings personal judgment and consequences, and it is considered a serious offense against God himself. Do not take the Lord's name in vain. It's not about cussing. When it says do not take the Lord's name in vain, the Bible defines that as misusing or falsifying God's reputation and character. False portrayals confuse God's people. It hurts them spiritually. It can weaken the faith of believers. Check out 2 Peter 2. It can drive people away with false hopes, and sometimes people use it for manipulation. It's called spiritual blackmail. They'll say, God told me to do this, or God's saying this. It's not right. And here's how we can avoid it. Study the scriptures daily. Acts 17:11. Live with integrity. Live out the word. Matthew 5:16. And represent God's full character. So we have to know who he is. Thank you for watching this 4 a.m. and I'll see you in the next 4 a.m. when we cover Job chapter 16.